Follow this tutorial to make this wire fence in Blender. Open your project, or if you are using a new project, then delete the default cube by selecting it and pressing X. Next, press Shift-A, go down to Mesh, and select Plane. You can rotate the plane on the X-axis by pressing R, then X and typing 90 on the numerical keypad. Select the plane and go into Edit mode by pressing Tab. With the plane selected, press I to indent the face. With the indented face selected, press P and select Selection to separate this from the plane. This is the main shape of our fence. Back in Object mode, you can select the middle face, then the edge, and press Ctrl P to parent these together. Now when you move the main part of the fence, the inner part will move along too. Select the outside of the fence, and we will apply a simple material for the metal. Go down to the Materials menu and click New. You can rename this to metal by double-clicking on the text. Give it a color that you like and adjust the metallic value to your liking. Next, we will make the transparent wire material for the inside of the fence. Again, make a new material and call this wire. Open up the shader editor. Disconnect the current principled BSDF node by holding Ctrl and right-clicking through the connection. Press Shift-A and click on Search and add in a Mix Shader node. Again with Shift-A and Search, add a transparent BSDF node. Next, add in a brick texture node. Connect this to the principled BSDF node by left-clicking and dragging Color to Base Color. Connect principled BSDF to bottom connection on the Mix Shader node and Transparent node to the top connection. You will see the brick texture now appear on the surface of the plane. Next, change that gray color to white, so we are left with the black lines of the mortar in the brick, which will represent our wire in the fence. If you have Node Wrangler enabled, you can select the brick texture node and press Ctrl T to add the mapping and texture coordinate nodes. Otherwise, you can add these manually by using Shift-A and searching as before. You can select the 3 axes for the scale and adjust these to your preference. I will add a HDRI image to the world so you can see the result in better lighting. You can select World in the drop-down. Delete the current shader and press Shift-A and add an environment texture node. Navigate to the HDRI image you wish to use and click Open. Make sure that you have applied the scale to your object by pressing Ctrl-A. You can then add a solidify modifier to give your metal fence some thickness. Next, you can also add a bevel modifier to give the edges a more rounded effect. That's it for the tutorial, and I hope you found some use out of it. Thanks for watching.